morning, everyone. We are here for the much awaited shipwreck event of Aaveg 21. We now have the preliminary rounds in which the participants are divided into three groups and from which the top five participants, irrespective of their clans, will be chosen.
Our judges today are from Balls by Picasso.
In Group 1, we have Jairam S., Amarjit, Nikhil Vijay, Ishita Gupta, and Tanmay Ghosh.
From Group 2, we have Mukund, Siddharth, Dheeraj, Amulya, and Srihari.
In Group 3, we have Aditya B. Panikar, Anurag Anand, Ashnu B., Pooja Kalyan Kumar, and Pratmesh Khad.
All the best to the participants.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. So we are Balls by Picasso for conducting the Aaveg 21 shipwreck. Welcome to the event. So we'll move on with the prelims of the shipwreck. The mod will be Gokulan for the prelims. So we'll be starting with Group 1. Uh, Over to you, Gokulan. So participants, I kindly request all of you to turn on your cameras. The event is being live telecast on YouTube.
Okay, the mod is me, so sorry for that. Yeah, it's fine. So, yeah, I guess you guys know what shipwreck is, but I'll just go over it for the audience. Basically, you'll be given a character, and we're all on a ship which is like sinking right now, and I'm the captain. So you have to convince me as to why your character has to get the last life jacket and survive the accident. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we can. So you'll be given the character, and then you'll have 30 seconds prep time, and after that you'll have to talk for 2.5 minutes. So in the middle or like towards the end, the captain can ask you questions and like cross question you and stuff. So just be prepared to answer. Yeah. So the first participant is. Mm, Sorry, just a second. Yeah, so the first participant is Jay Ram, and
Yeah.
your character will be. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, if you don't know your character, you can like ask me for a change of character. That's fine. Um, okay, your character is Kim Jong Un. Yeah,
Can I have a change of character?
okay, fine. Are you Tamil?
Yeah.
Okay, Sundar Pichai.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Your 30 seconds prep time starts now. Timer after 30 seconds, can you just unmute and say timer? That will be helpful.
Yeah, second, second.
Yep, 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. So you're ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can start.
Yeah. Okay. So, Captain, I myself, I am Sundar Pichai. So, I would like to speak about myself. So, basically, I have a lot of degrees. So, I am from a boy from Chennai who did my degree in MME department from IIT Kharagpur. So, do you know how difficult it is to jump from MME to a software company? Yes, I have that skills. And if you say me tomorrow, I can start a company like Google, which I'm naming it at Google, because I can create a world revolution with that. And definitely with my applications, you all can enjoy a lot today. If many meets need to happen, you can always call me. And also, like, there are a lot of places where my products are used, like Auto, like Android Auto. Those places you need someone like me to coordinate the team. And basically, and obviously I love cricket and football, so definitely if you would like to have a person who loves a lot of cricket and football, so yeah.
Okay. I mean, first of all, shifting from MME to computer science is not that hard. Everyone in our college does it. So I don't know why that was a point. Uh, I don't think your football and cricket interest really matters to me. Tell me what kind of impact you can create on the world in the future. Will you give us any new products?
Yeah, so I'll give a new product, like, yeah, I'll for all the college students sitting over here, I have planned a proxy bot which is going to answer all, which has artificial intelligence in it. It can answer all the questions that the teacher asks you, and for all the test exams it can clear you, and it can make you an RG simply. But at the same time you can be playing Valorant, or you can even watch your favorite show behind the classroom. So yeah, that is my product. So if you definitely give me the life jacket, I will give you a product like yesterday's, like I planned it. It is called as a brobot, and I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay. Fine, but like I have people like Rajnikant in the ship, and like I'm a huge Rajni fan. So obviously I like want to give it to him more. So please convince me a little more.
Yeah. So Rajnikant can act, can make you laugh, but he can't give you marks in the college. After 4 years, you can't act and get a job in Google, or you can't act and get a job in Microsoft. You definitely need skills, and you definitely need a CGPA. And my brobot will definitely help you to get that. So I'll definitely develop a product which will
Wait,
help you.
I am already the captain of a ship. I graduated college a long time ago, so I don't need CGPA and all. I just need
Yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah, true. I mean, this is not only for us. This is for all those engineers who chose engineering by mistake and are suffering in the rest of the world. So I would like to help them. Rajnikant can't do this. Okay, so Rajnikant can't get those engineers alive. So definitely, my robot can get you that.
Okay, but what about non-engineers? You're just helping a small section of people in the college. I mean, in
Everybody wants.
India.
Yeah, like everybody are definitely, like, if they are going to work, they need to be they in a working meet. They need to become a proxy.
Okay, time's up. Yeah, fine. Cool. So that was fine. The next participant is Amarjit. So Amarjit, um, okay. Yeah, Kim Jong-un. Time for you?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, 30 seconds starts now.
Thirty seconds up. Your performance time starts.
Yeah. Yeah, you can start.
Okay, can I go? I am King Jong-un, the North Korean Supreme Leader. Captain, it has come to my notice that the country needs someone to bring a revolution. We are the North Koreans, the major supreme power of the world. We have
Please
nukes.
refrain from using accents.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we're the supreme powers of the entire world. We have Americans, there are trade secrets, we have everything, and our country is really. So if you take me on board, I'll now make you North Korea's next leader. You're gonna be my heir. I'll give you an entire country to rule over. We'll be able to conquer the world. And then over that, you do know that North Korea has a really powerful military base. You'll be in commander of that. I'll be able to give you the resources North Korea has to offer. And we'll be able to set up a trade negotiation wherein North Korea will be very happy to deal with you in the future. And the ship is sinking, so I guess you have other people on board, but none of these people are in charge of an entire nation, and that too a nation like North Korea. North Korea, as you know, the people are totally under my rule. It is my country. I get to do what I want in North Korea. So the whole country is in my hands. So think about that. We're going to be ruling an entire country with no questions asked. And then apart from this, well, yeah, North Korea, you have heard stories about me about how much fun I have, how much things go on in North Korea, and I don't get questions asked at all. And yeah, there's a rumor about me having a heart surgery and stuff, but let me tell you, that's total bullshit. I'm in perfect health. I'll be living for the next 20 or 30 years or so. So for that time, you're going to have a guaranteed successful and happy life if you save me, Captain.
Okay, how can I trust that? Okay, we all know you are like this kind of control freak, and I don't trust you when you say you'll be making me the leader of some resources commando and all. So, how can I trust you on this?
Well, in North Korea, we have a tradition wherein we spit and shake hands, and that is strictly followed. So, if doing that helps, I could do that. And yeah, we stand by our motherland, so that we strictly followed.
Okay, fine. So you were talking about how much fun you have and all, right? So I'm a
Yeah,
huge K-pop fan, and like 2, 3 days ago, you said that K-pop is vicious cancer or something. So I
two,
mean
three
that
days.
one
Oh yeah.
reason is enough for me to not give you this life jacket. So what do you have to say for yourself? I am a huge K-pop fan. If I come to your country, then I can't listen to K-pop. So
Yeah, well, as I said, the whole country is in my control. I personally do not like K-pop, but as I said, if you're going to save my life, I can actually order the pop band to come over to North Korea and give you a live performance. I have the power to do that. And yeah, I can accommodate it just for this once. I can give you the chance to listen to K-pop, but just don't make this a habit because they get on my nerves.
so you're
Your
willing to
time.
go
Yeah.
against your life principles.
But I won't be listening to the song.
Mm. Okay, fine. Your time is up. So okay. The next participant is Nikhil Vijay. So your character is um okay. Yeah, you know Cardi B. Are you okay with that?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Um, fine. Then you can take yeah, Trump.
Trump. Okay.
Your 30 seconds starts now.
Your prep time is over. You can start performing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I audible?
yeah.
Yeah. So, hi, Captain. I'm Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States, and I think you should save me out of all these people. Clearly, I mean, during my reign, you must have had a lot of fun making memes and other things. So clearly, I'm a very fun person, and I'm also in being and Captain. You're an Indian. India is very close to my heart. I'm sure you must have tuned into my speech that day, and I've told you all about my favorite idols, Narendra Modi and Swami Vivekananda. And then, so, Captain, I definitely need to be saved. And also, Captain, you've seen my family. We're all a bunch of very um, uh, successful and good-looking people. I mean, you've seen my wife, you've seen my daughter. All of us deserve to be saved, Captain. And Donald Trump, and also given that there needs to be an opposition for the current leader to keep him in check. When I was president, I was the most effective president of all time. And right now, we have an idiot on the we have Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and somebody needs to keep them in check to make America great again. Somebody needs, and also Joe Biden has a lot of policies that might be against India. So in order to keep all of them in check, I need to be there. If you choose not to save me right now, then none of that can happen.
Yeah, okay. So one second. You yourself are admitting that you're a meme, and I don't think you have the leadership capabilities to lead a nation right now. Your tweets are the stupidest things I've seen in my life, probably. So I don't want a meme. I want a strong leader. I am a strong captain. So, what do you have to say for your leadership skills?
No, Captain, I think if you look at my term, I was a pretty good, strong leader. And I think the fact that I am able to put out memes and tweets, put out tweets that openly says that I'm very comfortable about myself. And plus, at present moment, my leadership is irrelevant because I'm no longer president. Right now, right now, the only use you will have for me is like personal gain. That is why I mentioned the whole meme point, because right now I'm not going to be a president or a leader. And yeah, any other questions?
Okay, so what are you planning to do with your life after this? You're not the president anymore. And honestly, I don't think, I feel like the citizens of America are like kind of sensible at this point. So I don't think they're gonna choose you as their president again. So what are you
Definitely,
gonna do?
I can't be a president again.
So
But
what is the purpose of your life? Why should I choose you?
well, I think the answer lies in the pre-president era. Even before I was very famous even before I became a president. You have to keep that in mind. I have Trump Tower, and my business provides employability to a lot of people. So you have to keep that in mind. And also, I was a big uh, pop culture star. By pop culture, I mean I was a big person in media, person of influence.
Yeah.
So I used to come in a lot of TV shows. In fact, I have had my own roast of Donald Trump. So naturally, I'll be a huge media figure, and so we have to keep that in mind. Even though my presidential term is over, we still need entertainment for the people, and I'll still be able to deliver that entertainment when I come on news shows, when I put out any tweet, and basically when I just do anything to exist.
Yeah, so you're saying you were this big media person and all, right?
Yeah.
But we all know you just made some really shitty TV shows and stuff. I mean, the
That
concept
still
of
has a lot of viewership, right?
yeah, but you're
We have
not
to keep.
using your viewership in a positive way. You're just doing some random stuff. So
Yes, Captain. And now, if you give me that chance, I will be able to use it in a positive way. Because right now, even if you have a positive message, right, what's more important is the viewership that you have right now. And given that America is a stupid country, there's a lot of, even though I used to put out bad content, people still used to tune into my content. And so I still have a lot of loyalty right now. And if you choose to save me right now, I can assure you that I will turn that into something positive. I will, in fact, turn all of my shows into wholesome content if you save me right now.
what kind of wholesome content are you planning to do?
Like Good News Daily,
Time is
like
up
how
for
John
this.
Press.
Okay, okay, time out, time out. Nice. Um, sorry, that speech thing always gets me. Yeah. Cool. So the next participant is Ishita. Ishita, your character is Serena Williams. Is that okay? Yeah.
Uh, 30 seconds are up. You can start performing.
Hello. Yeah, you can start.
Hi, Captain. I'm Serena. I'm here to say why you should be saving me and not the others. Well, till now you've seen people who are dominating a nuclear bomb, people who could fight their way through and eventually become captain. So you need somebody who can actually stay with you all along and not fight their way through to captain. And I feel I'm that person because I'm somebody who understands sportsmanship with work as other people who work with me. So I'm a person who is much into physical fitness, and I could possibly become your personal fitness trainer too in the future. And if you would like me to, I could give you my trophies too. So uh, I guess that's what.
Okay, I'm already very fit and I already have a gym trainer and all, so I don't really need a trainer right now. Yeah, is there anything else that you can offer me? What about your contribution to your
in
sport?
that in that case, I think since I've been playing the sport for quite long now. I think you could use me as the legacy of the sport anymore instead of the using paper for sports.
Can you repeat that? Your voice is breaking.
The world needs people who are trained well in the sport, and I feel I could help in that area because nowadays people are not going well in training in the sport, and they need somebody who's well trained.
Okay. What about so you play tennis, right? And there is a lot of sexism and all prevalent in tennis when it comes to attire and stuff. So what are you doing? What can you do to address that? Are you doing anything? Have you faced anything? As a fellow woman, I might be able to relate.
I actually did face quite a lot related to that, and I had been told on many occasions what to wear, what not to wear. But being the tomboy I am, I have often taken over and made my own decisions in that case, and I have also motivated other women to continue wearing what they want to wear, not what they're told to.
Yeah. Okay, fine. You have anything else to say? Any other point?
Your time's up actually. You have to move on.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So the last participant is Tanmay.
Yes. Am I
Um,
audible?
yeah, it's fine. You can take Rahul Gandhi.
Would it be possible for me to change the character?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can take Narendra Modi. That's fine.
All right. मित्रों.
Wait. You have 30 seconds prep time.
Okay. I have 30 seconds left. Right.
Yeah. Your prep time is over.
All right. Why saving me is important. First and the foremost thing, I am the Prime Minister of the biggest democracy in the world. I am the chosen representative of the people of India. And if I die, there will be no one else to run the country. And if there will be no one else to run the country, then we will have all sorts of people coming in and claiming their positions. There's no opposition. What will you guys do if the prime minister of the country is dead? Also, don't
Right,
forget,
right now
forget,
everyone wants you dead, kind of, but okay.
and also don't forget, Ambani is my biggest friend.
Hmm.
And if I die, I've already instructed him that if I die, then through all the geo servers, the browser histories of all the people in the country will be leaked.
Okay, are
And
you threatening me?
that can have serious repercussions. So
Right.
if you want to save yourself from other serious repercussions, you better save me.
Oh wow, okay. You're supposed to convince me, not threaten me, but okay. Fine. So you're saying you're the great leader of India and all, but you have done so many things that the whole country is pissed at you. COVID, the second wave is like taking so many lives and stuff. And what are you doing about it? You're on a cruise for some reason in the middle of COVID, but what is your plan to control the cases?
Already makeshift hospitals are being made. Oxygen cylinders also are being provided for. Second wave did hit us very badly, but we are sure we can control it very well. But
We
for
were
that,
sure
I
during the first
but
wave also.
but but for that I need to be alive in the first place. If I'm not alive, then I won't be able to control the second wave too. And the first wave did get controlled. The cases had reduced to less than 9,000 cases in a day. So
Yeah, but then
if
you
we have
kept
done something,
elections.
if I have done something wrong, then I will fix it. But I need to be alive for that first.
We can get someone else who will fix it, right? We have what Rahul Gandhi, and Rahul Gandhi is there in this ship itself, so I can just give him the lifeboat. He'll save it. He'll save the nation.
What will a person say if his party members are going around spreading rumors regarding the vaccine? You really want someone from that party to head the country and in during the times of a crisis?
It's not like you're any better.
No, but at least something can be done. Something, at least we are trying to do something. We are not spreading rumors in that sense. Please believe in me. Believe in the Prime Minister.
You were just threatening me. Now you're begging me, so I'm very confused. I don't know what to say. I think your time is up.
No, so regarding COVID, you need to believe in me. But in a general sense,
Mm.
if I die because
Then
of because of someone's negligence of this boat, then already I've instructed my friends back home mainland to do what they can.
fine. Okay. Yeah, your time is up. Cool. So yeah, that's it for group one. So you guys can switch off your videos. I will announce the next panel. Guys, don't threaten me, okay? I'm already in a bad mood because you kept the event at 10 o'clock and I had to wake up early. Okay, group two is Mukund Srivatsan, Siddharth Chaudhary, Dheeraj H, and Srihari P. I think there's been a small change in the groups. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Who's the fourth person? Srihari B. Yeah, cool. Okay. Fine. So the first name I announced is Mukund, right? Yeah. Your character. Can you do Cardi B?
No, I'm not listening. I'm sorry.
Why? Cardi B makes such meaningful music, guys. Go listen to WAP. Okay.
I'll start.
No, it's fine. You wanted to change the character, right?
No, I'll start listening. Not this.
Oh. Yeah, good for you. Good for Cardi B, I guess. Okay, your character is Shashi Tharoor. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Mm.
So 30 seconds prep time.
Your prep time's over. You can start.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Shashi Tharoor. England ruled us for more than 200 years. It's time for us to give a comeback. And I've shut nearly every single guy in Oxford College with my English. They don't understand the words I speak, and they are making a new dictionary so that they can understand what I speak. So for now, India is going to be ruling England forever because of me. And since we're going to be ruling England, we're going to get all the perks of England. You get to be with One Direction again. I make sure that there'll be a reunion of One Direction. We're going to have Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik also joining them. It's going to be five-member duo, not the four people. It's going to be a five-member band again. I'm going to
Why
be
did
doing
you
it
name
again.
only three?
And I forgot the other two. I'm really sorry. It's Liam Payne and Neil. Yeah, I forgot the second name. Neil or someone. Yeah. So we'll have them. We'll have One Direction again. Okay, we'll have One Direction again. Like the most loved band, guys. I mean, and so we're gonna have them again. And most of them are flabbergasted in Oxford, like you said. So we're gonna be making sure that England shuts their mouth, and I'll make sure that Brexit, which happened, we're gonna again redo Brexit. So it's like Brit rejoin. So make sure that the pound's value comes up, Indian rupee goes high, and we are going to be basically buying England, okay, this time. And more than that, Captain, what I can do for you is see, we are in the sea, okay, and Britain is famous for its navy. Yeah, Britain is famous for its navy. So we are going to capture the entire fleet of ships they have, and I'm going to be giving it to you. I'm going to be giving it to you. And to be sure, see, the current government is not doing that good. The budget is not that good. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going there. Since I'm going to be the ruler of England, I'm going to be capturing India again. But it'll be an Indian who's going to be capturing it. So there's a difference. It's not like England is going to be ruling. So India is going to be ruling India, but I'm going to be doing it from England, and I'll make sure that all Indians are happy. And
Okay,
so
wait.
that's what I will do.
So you allegedly killed your wife, right? So what do
Yes,
you
I
have
did.
to say for that? I have some very good people in this ship.
You can have very good people in the ship, but see, my wife was a complete torture to entire humanity, and I did a favor by killing her. Okay, so I see. I've been doing favors mindlessly. Okay, I don't care what happens to me. It's for the greater
Wait,
good
one
that I'm doing
second.
this.
So if I torture, not torture, if you don't like me, you'll kill me. Yeah? Like if I give you the life code.
I'm not going to be killing you if I don't like you. If the entire people in the world don't like you, I don't know what to do. But I'm not sure
Well,
that's going to happen, Captain. You're the most. You're the most. It's not going to happen, Captain. No one's going to hate you. So
oh,
why are you worried
okay.
about it?
Fine.
So yeah,
Okay.
we'll be working for the greater good, and basically you'll be getting whatever you want. Okay, so in case you need a grammar check, you need not pay for Grammarly. I'm there, and I'll be doing it for you. You have a free coupon. Okay, like just ring me up and I'll do it for you. Like especially since you're not the captain, you don't understand the Navy language. For some reason they're like someone's going ahoy. I'll come and help you out. It's okay.
Your
Please.
time's up.
So
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. The next person. Who did I announce? I'm lazy to go and check the name again. Yeah, Siddharth, right? Siddharth was the second person.
Yeah,
Cool. Dude, anyone who takes Cardi B will get extra points. Are you willing to take Cardi B?
yeah, sure, why not?
Very good.
Um,
I was kidding about the extra points, but
all right,
yeah.
so can I have a change? Like I actually don't listen to her music, so I'm sorry.
You. Same.
By the way, am I
Uh,
audible, right?
yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. No Cardi B. Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Oh no, you look too excited. Should I change it?
Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Your time's up. You can start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that you have had some, very good people on the ship, but you don't think I don't think that you need introduction from me. I'm Christopher Nolan. I'm the greatest director of all time. I have directed some of the best films that have ever been made, and yeah, the movies that you see of the movies that I've made have actually grossed a lot of money. And apart from that, the concept that I apply to my movies is, very scientific. It's not some, fiction thing. Like it can actually happen if, provided the correct resources and the correct technology. So if you're looking to expand your horizons over the sea, if you want to conquer the space, if you want to conquer the land, then you know who you have to contact to. So it's not because I'm only the director of a movie. I am friends with a lot of scientists as well. Kip Thorne, Nobel Prize laureate, was actually part of my team for Interstellar. So if you need something, if you need some concepts clear, if you need something installed on a ship or something like that, you know who you have to contact to. And speaking of Interstellar, like it's probably the best movie of all time, probably the best space movie of all time, and it's like, yeah, there's no words to describe that movie. And yeah, apart from that, if you want entertainment, I am friends with a lot of actors as well, a lot of good actors as well. And if you want, then we can have sort of a get together of all the who have worked on my movies.
Okay, so you're saying that your movies are like the greatest of all time, right? But to be the greatest, first we have to understand what you're saying. I have friends who watched Tenet like 2 to 3 times and still had no idea what was going on. So
Right.
why do you make movies that no one can understand if your aim is to entertain?
Yeah, the thing is that the main focus is entertainment, of course, but if you want to make movies that create a lot of impact on the world, so like movies that I make I understand that the movies that I make are a little hard to understand, but if you watch it with your full attention, and if you actually keep up with the plot, then I'm sure that you'll be able to understand it.
So you're saying I am not capable, that's why I had to watch Tenet 3 times and I still didn't.
Actually, you said that your friends weren't able to understand, so that tells me that you need somebody like
Same
me.
thing. Even I watched it thrice. I didn't understand anything.
Yeah, if you need any
So,
clarifications, then I can help you with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I feel saving you just to get movie clarifications is kind of superficial on my part when I have like actual leaders and stuff.
Yeah, let's admit it. Like movies are probably the best form of entertainment. Like it's actually, you don't have to do anything. You just have to sit in one place and plug in your headphones and enjoy the whole thing. So if you need that sort of entertainment, like I can be there for you. And if you need any movie suggestions as well, the movies that have been made in the past and that have actually lost interest in the Gen Z of sorts. So like who you have to contact to. Like I can help you out there.
Okay. But I am not a personal fan. Okay. Yeah. Time is up. Huh? Share with you.
Yeah, time.
Okay. Fine. Cool. Okay. Next is Dheeraj, right? Yeah. Okay. Dheeraj. Are you volunteering for Cardi B?
Yes, and after all, you are going to save me. I will take your favorite character. I'm okay with Cardi.
Okay, cool. Take it then. 30 seconds back then. Cardi B is not my favorite character. I'm just, for the sake of my reputation, I would like to clarify that. It's just something difficult to defend. It's just very.
Your prep time's over. You can start performing.
Yeah, okay. Start.
Captain, yesterday around like 6 o'clock or like 7 o'clock, my friend Priyanka Chopra came to me and said, "Hey, come, Kari, let's take a have a let's go to the Nasur biryani shop. Let's just have this duck biryani." Okay, oh my God, duck biryani. That's one of my favorite Indian dishes. So I just went and just ate it. I just knew it. This would happen. I knew this would happen. The same thing. All my energy, all my power are concentrating in this one point now. At this one point, I'm not able to resist anything that is coming out of my body. Japan, and you can ask me, like everyone farts, like everyone just do this. But what me? What about me, Japan? I will just say this because my life is going to be gone. I'm an alien, Japan, so I have like lot of powers, and all these powers are just concentrating in this farting, and this farting actually makes the whole I will say you after that if you want to go and have some after you have just given life jacket someone and if you are going to some shop and having and buying some fishes, that fish will contain my own poison. That fish would have breathed my own poisonous gas, can my own poisonous gas that I released. And you can ask me how would I believe you? I'm alien. I'm from New York, Captain. I'm from New York. Half of the Marvel movies have come from only New York.
Wait. You're an alien?
Yes, Captain. Haven't you seen my face? It looks like very much of an alien thing. Actually, I'm an alien who has come to this world to see. There are many societies, many theories, conspiracy theories that aliens are living with us. I am an alien actually, but as life is going to go for me, I would love to be saved by you, and it would be a big secret between you and me that I am an alien. And I would also like I come from a planet called Zuzu, Captain, and I will also take you to that planet, and I will introduce many things. And there, it has very bright technology. We have also thought of conquering the whole humans. That's why I just came as an agent. And sometimes I also love to play sing and all. Singing and all, I just love. So I just thought of first we should become popular. First we should become popular. Then we should attack the whole world. So that was the main thing. So I just came and just started singing, but these stupid human people started loving my songs. Even my voice also looked like taki 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 taki. You can the same taki taki song was being made in the alternate universe that I was been living in the planet called Zuzu, and that's about the Japan.
Okay. Fine. So you wanted to destroy the whole world. Is that why you created a song called WAP? Because it seems to have that effect over people. What do you have to say about the lyrics of?
First, we should make the people believe in me, Japan.
Uh,
First of all, I should make the people believe in me. For that, what I should say, I should speak like very good. These politicians, everyone just speak what and all. They will be just be speaking good about themselves, and they will just be a very good personality in the humans people, in the human's heart. And after that, when the time comes, I will act, Captain.
Wait, so you're saying that you have a place in the people's heart by singing lyrics like "Get a bucket and a mop that's wet as." Okay, fine. No. Oh no, I've seen it. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Time up it seems. So, thank you, Alien Cardi B. uh, this is why I shouldn't have insisted on Cardi B. Okay. Next participant is Srihari. Yeah. Okay. So you're the last person in this round.
Am I audible?
Yeah, it's fine. Sorry. Alien Cardi B is right. Character. Mm, who shall I give you? Are you Tamil?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do Nityananda?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Mukund, you seem to be having too much fun.
No, it would have been easier to save that guy. I mean, we wanted to save him, so
Dude, it seems Kailasa is the only country without any COVID cases.
yeah, right.
Don't use
That's
that.
why.
Don't use that. You're not allowed to use that point. Yeah. Prepare.
Your prep time's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you also an alien?
Okay,
Yeah,
start.
okay, you can start.
Captain, I think you don't need any introduction about me. I am the Nityananda. I am the superpower of this world. Even the many embassy has searched of me, but they can't catch me. Let us say about me first, like a basic introduction. I am the person who was very a small person who was doing some small jobs in Tiruvannamalai and giving some advice to some poor people, but they not allowed me to live. They beat up and put it into some throw it into some place. Then I have gone to Lord Meenachi and said, Meenachi, save me, please. He told, why, you are a very good child. Why are you getting like this? She told, okay, they are allowing not me into temple, ma. I told. She told, okay, you build the temple. Okay, I build the temple. Then I gone to Meenachi. Now they are what? Now what happened, child? Yes, she asked. I told, I asked, yeah, they are not allowing me into Adinam, and I told, okay, Lord Meenachi told, okay, create the Adinam da. That's not problem. Then again I go to Meenachi, the passport, they are not giving passport to me. Why my child, create your country? Then the Kailasa happened. Then now I say, why should I be saved? Because I will be like some motivate to many persons like who are in distress. I'm the person who was most stressful person in many others point of view, but I am the person who not having any stress. I'm the living like example. The person can live in any situation when they face a lot of problems from the society. If he is calm, he can survive in this world. That's a good message I will forward to this society.
Okay, so you're saying that you're an inspiration, but then the kind of
Yeah.
nonsense that you say is not inspiring in any way. You've said stuff like, I am the me in the you and all. I don't even know what that means. So, like, how are you an inspiration? I don't get it. Yeah, this is clearly not a valid point. So, you need to tell me
Yeah,
something about it.
how I will be inspiration, I will say that see, the opinions they are creating is something like it's full of rumor. That's not true about me. I'm the person who has some special powers. I can know what is going to happen in future. I can even I have predicted this COVID. I have told in 2018 that you have to be alive for 3 years. Like that I have told. Then when I told that, they all laughed. How I are saying what is going to happen in next 3 years? But see, this COVID happens every day. Thousands of people are dying. So that much power I'm having. But these kind of people creating rumors on me and distracting my knowledge about these superficial things.
Okay, so like you're saying you have superpowers, you're a god man and all, so why can't you just save yourself? Why do you need my help?
But this time there is a situation where every man needs somebody helps, right? Everyone is not independent of others. I now I have no idea to save myself, so I have to come to you. But if you say I will give some superficial powers to you also, you can be another Nityananda.
That is the last thing that I want, but okay. So you're saying
So yeah,
everyone.
time's up.
Okay, fine. Nice. Yeah, time is up. This round is over. Yeah, you guys can turn off your videos. The last group is Aditya B. Panikar, Anuraganand, Ashnu, Pooja, and Prathamesh.
There's been a slight change. So Pooja and Aditya are
Oh,
not
sorry. Yeah.
So Amulia will be.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's start with Aditya then. Oh, sorry, Aditya's sound is not coming. Let's start with Anurag then. Character. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Elon Musk.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it on this.
Prep time's over. You can start.
Captain, I'm pretty sure I need no introduction. 3 months ago, I was the world's richest man. To me, you're actually God, and I don't want to bribe God. But if you want anything, I can give it to you. I have two major companies, Tesla and SpaceX. You know the shares of Tesla. It's been rising ever since. All right. And to be honest, I am an inventor. I invent a lot of things. All right. You might know about the boring company I recently created, a fire gun, to be honest, a flamethrower, to be honest. And there's one more thing you actually don't know about me. I can take you to space. I can take you on a trip to Mars. That too for free. For free. All right. All right. One more thing that you might probably not know about me is that I can give you a free Tesla. It's all at your convenience, to be honest, because I don't want to bribe you because I look at you as God, to be honest. And it's everything is according to your convenience. And one more thing, I have a small baby. I'm a father. All right. I'm a father right now. I have a small baby. I have to take care of the child. All right. And for that reason, I think I deserve this last life jacket.
Yeah, okay. I was not going to say something, but then you yourself brought up your son. So how do you pronounce his name and word? Like, just seeing his name, I can kind of judge how not sensible you are, because I really don't see why you would have done that.
That
So,
was
first
on
of
my
all, do
wife's
you know
part.
how to
That was
do you know how to
wife's
pronounce
part.
his name?
Yeah, I think it's XAE12, XAE12 or something. That's how I pronounce it.
Okay.
That's how I pronounce it. Okay, you can actually carry a very secret piece of information. Not anyone in this world actually knows how to pronounce my child's name. It's a secret piece of information that I've given to you.
Okay. Fine. So I have one more thing. So since this is Pride Month, recently, like, you dissed pronouns and all on Twitter and became a big issue. And I am a member of the LGBT community. I'm very offended. So nothing can go beyond my personal values, and I feel you are not respectful of other people. So why did you do that?
I mean, to be honest, a lot of my followers, they don't follow this Pride Month, and that was one of the main reasons why I actually said that. But I do respect your opinion. I do respect your opinion, and I created a lot of memes. So this was a very big memeable content for my followers. This pandemic has brought a lot of depression to everyone. Just elevate them, elevate the spirits. I said this so that they can make memes out of me. That's it. But I completely respect you. I completely respect you. 100.
Okay, fine. So yeah, fine. And then you fooled like millions of people through Twitter to invest in crypto. So like,
I mean, I never fooled anyone, to be honest. To be honest, if you buy Doggy Coin right now, the share market's price is rising, to be honest, and that's all because of me. Everything about Doggy Coin is because of me. All right.
okay, but I mean that doesn't. So you're saying you didn't fool the people?
Not exactly, to be honest. I just told them about Doggy Coin. I just told them about cryptos. It was their own opinion to invest in it.
Okay, but see, you have so many followers on Twitter, right? You are not using that in a good way. Like, you just tweet stuff to become viral, and then that become like in that GameStop incident, you just tweeted GameStop for no reason, and then the whole market went crazy. So
Exactly. And now, if you give me this chance, I would like to rectify all my mistakes. If you give me that life jacket, I will make sure that I live a very good life, and I will be a good leader for all my followers.
how can you I'm not convinced that you will rectify your mistakes and all. You don't seem to be that kind of person. You just keep making mistakes one after the other.
I think everyone deserves a second chance, all right? And that is something that you have to believe in me. And I am the CEO of two major companies, and the stock market price of that is rising. All right. Hence, you know what kind of a good leader I am. Productivity, efficiency. I'm good at all these things.
Yeah, your time's up.
Nice. Okay. Okay. The next person is yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, Amulya, you can go next. Character. Now do I give you? Oh no. Okay. Do you want to do our college director, Vinisha Jitam, ma'am? Yeah. Okay. Please do it well. Okay. Wait. It's fine. We'll do some other character.
Actually, it's fine.
Um, no, just wait a second. Sorry, okay, yeah, let's not go there. I'll give you another character. Let's see. Who shall I give you? Yeah, Rahul Gandhi. No one did that, right? You can do Rahul Gandhi. Okay.
Your prep time is up. You can start.
Yeah, you can start.
Captain, you definitely know who I am. I'm Rahul Gandhi, but also famously known as Pappu. I think you should save me because, like, look, first of all, the government right now is not doing a great job. Clearly, not a great job. Mishandling of the COVID situation and the CAA and all of that. And you know what happened because of the CAA, right? On the Republic Day, it almost like our entire country was humiliated. And I'm sorry, not about that. The farmer, protests and riots and stuff. So you need someone to oppose all of that. You need someone to stop the government from doing the wrong things, right? And if you don't save me, then there's not really a very strong opposition to stop the government from what they're doing right now. And there's still, I think, probably three more years, 3 or 4 more years, and you never know what's going to happen to our country, right? And there are 140 crore people, and they definitely need a strong opposition like me. Although people don't take me that seriously, but deep down, you know that what I say is sometimes true, right?
Okay, so you're saying the strong opposition for BJP right now is your party, but then your family has been in politics for generations, and I don't see anything that you've actually achieved. So why do you think you're the strong opposition?
It's not about, like, first of all, it's not like we didn't achieve anything. We were ruling the country for a long period of time, and the India that it is today is partly because of us and our contribution. And we gave the country gave the second chance to the current government, and I don't think they're doing a great job. But if you save my life, you personally, you will be known as the person who saved Rahul Gandhi, the strongest opponent, the strongest leader. I can be the strongest leader if you give me the chance.
You just told me that people don't take you seriously right now, and now you're saying that you can be the great leader. And also, you know that people don't take you seriously, so don't you feel you're blocking better candidates from coming up in your own party?
Uh, there aren't actually potential candidates other than me right now, and they don't take me seriously. But then I'm still strong with respect to my opinions. I still keep up my values, and I don't just because I'm not taken seriously. They make memes out of me. I'm called Pappu, but I still don't back off. I'm still strong enough, and I can give out my opinions unafraid of anybody. So if you save my life, I promise you, if we get elected, I'm sure we'll get elected. If we get elected in the next term, you will be given a great, power and responsibility.
Okay, but fine. So you're pitching your leadership qualities basically, but you yourself were given all your opportunities because of your own family and favoritism. So there are better leaders, objectively speaking, on this ship itself. So I see no reason why I should choose you if that's what you're going to pitch.
Yeah, but like I mentioned earlier, I've promised, right? You said, and a lot of people don't take me seriously. But if I have you next to me in our government, we can make India a better place.
Oh, Mia.
Yes, I promise.
What are we going to do together?
We're going to rule the country, and I'm sure we'll do better than the current government.
You have to get elected for that, right? So
We will get elected because the current government's not doing well. Clearly not doing well.
Okay, so what role are you offering me? This isn't a dictatorship. You want to like rule the country together.
we're a proper democracy. We will stick to our values, but we will make India a better place, and everyone's going to like how we rule.
Okay. How we roll, fine. We haven't discussed it yet, but you seem to have some plan.
That we'll discuss after you save me.
Oh, okay, fine. Cool. Yeah. So that's it. You don't have anything else to say?
Yeah, and also, despite being, mocked and all of that, I'm still very strong enough, and there are people who are still scared of me. So if you save me, then you'll be known as the person who saved one of the strongest leaders, and that in itself is a big thing for you.
Yeah, your time is up.
Okay, cool. Yes. Next will be yeah, Ashnu, you can go next. Character. Wait. Yeah, Salman Khan.
Would you like to change the character?
Oh, okay. Well, it's a nice character. Fine. Mm, Gautam Gambhir.
Yes.
Your prep time's over. You can start.
And we start.
Start.
Captain, who am I? I am Gautam Gambhir, the great former Indian cricketer. He played IPL for Kolkata Knight Riders for 10 years. He scored many runs, many centuries during IPL and international cricket. So he was a great cricketer who scores many fours and sixes.
Okay, but there are many other cricketers who score many fours and sixes. So what makes you different?
The cricketers like Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, etc., who scored many boundaries.
Mm.
Same as Gautam Gambhir was the former Indian cricketer who scored many boundaries also.
You are Gautam Gambhir. Why are you talking about yourself like you're someone else?
After the retirement of Indian cricket, he was doing politics for the government also.
Okay.
Captain,
Mm.
would you like to say something?
You're asking me. Okay, fine. So, like, you are a member of BJP, right? So, I am a Congress supporter. I just spoke to Rahul Gandhi and he said he'll let me join his party and we'll rule the world and all. So, I don't like you just because you're from BJP.
Then, after the ambition of cricket, Gautam Gambhir joined into the politics and getting help for the government.
Okay.
Then Gautam Gambhir then Gautam Gambhir achieved great thing in politics. He helped a lot to save lives from COVID-19 also.
Okay. Okay, so you were the captain of KKR, right? I am a CSK fan, so I don't like your team. Can you tell me why it's a good team?
Because in KKR team, there was many expensive players, and Gautam Gambhir was the captain and won the champions for 2 times, IPL champions.
Okay.
Your time, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. So the last person is Prathamesh. Yeah. You want to do Salman Khan? You seem very happy when I said Salman Khan to him.
No, 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 sir.
No. Why? No. Nice character.
Yeah, Gautam Gambhir would have been easier for me. But yeah, hard luck.
So you don't want Salman Khan.
Yeah.
Okay. Rajinikanth.
Okay, I'll prefer Salman Khan then.
Take Salman Khan.
Your prep time's over.
Okay. So I am Salman Khan and I don't think so I need any introduction. I'm one of the biggest superstars of Bollywood industry. And not just that, I'm the biggest superstars of the movie industry in the whole world. Okay. I have millions of followers who are crazy and they'll do anything for me. Okay. You have to save me because I have my very good movies coming up. Okay. I know I have failed the movies which failed in the of box office were also hit. Okay, crores. I'm making crores of money, and yeah, of course, I won't like to bribe you, but yeah, if you want, I can give you anything. Okay, you say you want money, you get that. You want to be in a government, yes, I can make that happen. You want to rule a country, I'll give you a country. Anything is possible. You just name it, you'll have it.
Okay, so you're acting like you don't bribe anyone and all, but then you use your influence to push your poaching case for like 20 years until we got the sentence.
Everyone has two faces, okay? And now I want to live. That's it. I want to live not just for myself, but for the whole country, for my fans. Okay. So for living, I can do anything. Not just a person, but I have millions of fans who would literally kill themselves if I die. And I don't want others to kill. And I hope you won't want others to be sacrifice themselves. Okay. You don't want suicides in the nation. You don't want an unstable government. If I die, there will be an unstable government. Stock prices will go down. Okay. You won't have the nation will be in a serious crisis.
Okay. Wait, so like, I mean, if you were Shah Rukh Khan or someone, I would have considered. You don't even have that many fans. And like, when you're talking about like killing people and all, you yourself are like have been a part of hit and run cases. So you're not the
Times
person who can.
change. Times change. Yeah. Times change. My soul has changed. Now I'm helping people. I have my own organization, Being Human. I have helped the COVID peeps who are all there. Like I have changed, and yeah, everyone has to have a second chance. Okay, and I got the second chance, and I'm working on it.
Yeah, but there are so many people on this ship who have proved themselves in their first life itself. So I would rather give it to them because I trust them, right? You have you have a huge criminal
You
record.
had Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi is completely useless. I don't want to
You
blame
are
them,
not
but
any
yeah, you know.
different.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
but yeah, I have the power to change things. I have millions of followers. I have followers more than Rahul Gandhi has.
Okay. I mean, you have a criminal record, so I feel like that itself is enough.
Everyone does. Everyone has. Okay. Rahul Gandhi, Gautam Gambhir, both of them are into politics. They'll have many criminal records, just more than myself, 10 times, 100 times more than mine. Same is the case with Elon Musk. He manipulated the entire stock market. And I don't think so. Like a person who took the heavy earned money, the hard earned money of the others, and he destroyed that money. Okay. So I guess I'm the best person.
Okay, yeah. Your time is up, so it's fine. Time's up now, Srividya.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone's done. Yeah, you guys can switch off your video. Just give us like few minutes. We will tell you the final
That
participants.
was an amazing performance by the participants. We would like to thank Vibe Store, our merchandise partner, for sponsoring this event. Stay tuned as the judges decide the top 5 participants for the finals. Thank you.
Yeah. So we have the results, guys. So the finalists are Amarjit, Nikhil, Amulya, Mukund, and Anurag. Yeah, so you'll be having the finals now. The rest of the participants, like, don't be disheartened. There are always other events. You can go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Balls by Picasso, Facebook, and there you will find that we conduct many events like this, and you can always show up for any of them. Yeah, okay. So the finalists, you can turn on your videos, and the finals will be starting. The link to our ELIT's WhatsApp group has been posted in the chat. So those of you who are interested, please join. Yeah, Amarjit and Amulya. Okay, so Gokulan will be doing the finals.
Okay, good morning to all. I'm going to host you for your finals. So the first round will be giving a bit of historic characters. Will be people of the past. So the first participant. Amarjit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So would you take Genghis Khan?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Okay. Okay, I'll just give you the 30 seconds for prep.
So it's the exact same as round one. I just have to take Genghis Khan and do like the same thing.
Yes, sure.
Okay. And I have to assume Genghis Khan is alive right now and we're in his era.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You can just take the things from past, like the his past conquests and his past
Sure.
glories. So, yeah, you can take that.
Your prep time's up. You can start.
Hello, Captain. I am Genghis Khan, the greatest ruler of the world. Do you know that my empire stretched over the world and I have had the largest territory mankind has ever known? Well, firstly, think of my empire. Think of the resources, the gold, the money I have, which you can also share with me. Together, we can rule the world. And right now, there have been so many great leaders, and I have conquered the entire world with just the bow and the arrow, which makes it the mightiest weapon which I can wield. And apart from this, there are about 16 million people in the world, and I can predict the future. There will be 16 million people who will be my descendants. So think about how big a family I have to give. I have almost 6 Mongolian wives and I have 500 concubines. So think of all those people. Those people really rely on me. I have to give them a life. I have to give them something. These wives depend on me. So think about you killing me if you don't give me the life jacket. What if my descendant is going to do something for the earth, do something incredible, remarkable? You're going to be destroying earth as we know it. And then think about this. My empire stretches across
Like
from
you
Asia.
just mentioned that you need to save not only you but 500 concubines and 6 Mongolian wives. So I think it's only room for one. So you need to consider
No.
that too. So you need to
You
sacrifice your wives
saving.
too. Yeah.
What I'm saying is my wife's around on the ship right now. It's me who's on the ship.
Yeah. So you want to save them as well, or you just want yourself to survive? So what kind of a person would you be if you want, like, if you want you to save your like self?
Gokul, they're not on the ship right now. I'm on the ship, so I'm asking you to save me.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is you saving me is implying like I go back to my home country, be with my wives, and thereby, contribute to the future of the earth with 16
What kind
million
of future would
descendants.
that be? It'd be like you said you had the largest empire mankind has ever known, but there is eventually British Empire would overtake you for that. And secondly, your empire didn't last for a long time, so it just descended into further chaos, causing a lot of destruction. And you just burnt down some libraries of which had the like great knowledge. It's also contributed the destruction of the Arab world as we know it,
Which is
and led
exactly
to
why.
medievalism. Yes. So how
Let me
would
tell
you
you
be a good contributor?
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'll let you on a secret right now, Gokulan. What happened was I burned down all the libraries
I'm
with all the
captain, by the way.
knowledge.
So
Yeah,
in
sorry,
case
Captain.
the
Sorry,
respect.
Captain, for that. Sorry. But before I burned down all the libraries, I used myself and my subjects to memorize all the content. So you guys
I
think
guess Mongols are illiterates at that point of time, so I don't think you can.
Mongols, who I personally taught. I am not illiterate. I myself am a really knowledgeable guy. And right now, I have all the Arab novels and all the info stored. I can share it with you. And you can then translate it in your own language, Captain. And you can even take credit for it. I'm willing to give this to you. And apart from that, the people who are Mongols, yeah, they are illiterate, which is why we have different, tiers among the Mongols. Some people are really literate, who I personally taught. Those guys still have the knowledge preserved deep within them. And then apart from this, you brought up the other case of, yeah, the era was really short-lived. But right now we're in the Genghis Khan reign. We don't know what's going to happen. So my horoscope and my astrologer is telling me that the reign is going to last for another 100 or 200 years. And yeah, the 16 million descendants, I guess my astrologer told me that as well. So we know nothing for sure. We're in the Genghis Khan
Your
era right now. We don't.
astrologers are basically shamans who read the sky and read the animal movement. So how can I predict
Yeah.
predict your
Well,
empire based on that?
if you really want proof, well, right now I started off in a small village. I was a little baby, and my astrologer came up and told me, Genghis Khan, you will be able to wield the bow and arrow. You will soon have the largest empire in the world. And right now that happened. And so far, every single thing he told me has happened, Captain. And like even the day before yesterday, before I embarked on this voyage, he told me, Genghis Khan, you will meet the captain, the amazing captain, and you
Your time's
taking
up.
him along will give you glory. That's what he told me.
Okay, your time's up. So the second participant of the finals will be okay, Nikhil. Would Pablo Escobar work for you?
Pablo Escobar.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, you have your 30 minutes. 30 seconds, sorry.
Your prep time's over. You can start.
Yeah, so Captain, I'm Pablo Escobar, and you probably know me. I'm very famous. In fact, as one of the richest people in the world during my time, basically a Colombian drug lord. But Captain, here's the main reason why you should save me today. And right now, I understand the repercussions of what I did. The movement that I set back then has now resulted in a lot of people taking drugs right now, right? There's been a lot of drug trafficking in the world right now, and despite strict reforms, people are still doing drugs. In fact, it has gone to a lot of teenagers. Nobody knows better about the drug business than me. How to smuggle drugs, how to create them, how to get it to the people, A to Z, I know. So right now, if you choose to save me, Captain, I can be of help to governments all over the world. I can help them see how they can control the drug process effectively because I have a lot of contacts, not just in Colombia, but all over the world. I can pinpoint them out to you and I can help you, you know, isolate the people who are marketing these drugs and we can together put a stop to the drug trafficking that's happening.
So you're just giving me a basic outlay of your drug network, and then you're asking me to rectify that. So like how good it would it be for me? Like I can just carry on with the drug operation, so I can make me a rich person, right? So why should I have the need to like take up the drug operation and save millions of lives? So you're a person who profits from these drugs. So why are you feeling regret for that?
Yes, I am a person who, I did profit, man. And during my time, I did profit. But at the same time, it was the cost of a lot of people's lives, right? And so people all over the world.
Hello, here.
Hello.
Now it's fine. Now it's fine. You can go on.
Yeah. So did you not hear what I said?
Just repeat once.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's true that during my the thing is during my time I've seen I was very unaware of the consequences, even though I was very successful at what I did. Right, looking back today in the modern world, I've seen that drugs have had a lot of negative impact on people. That is why I'm trying to create a positive impact right now by helping governments all over the world to control drug trafficking.
So you want to help government government organizations to control the drug activities, right? So
Yes.
but a lot of people are behind you. Your own cartel members would be behind you, and hence would be behind me if I save you. So how would it be for me, and I wouldn't be alive after I save you, right?
Exactly. So
They
Captain,
probably
I'm
want
not,
you dead. They
yes.
probably want you dead. So why
Yes,
should I
true.
save you?
Now that if you choose to save me right now, right, it's true that there will be a lot of them will be behind me. So, and remember that when I'm helping you and government agencies, I will receive federal protection. And in fact, this is another chance for you to use me as bait, basically, because I'm sure that they will all be on the lookout for me. So naturally, they will do something. They will step out of their bounds and try to get me. And because of that fact, you can, catch these people.
Bro, I have another drug kingpin. I think you might know him. He's El Chapo. Even he is asking me to save his life, and he's basically giving the same point. So, what would you do?
Pablo, see, thing is, I've already gotten. I've been very notorious during my lifetime, right? If you have seen a lot of pictures of me. I'm very daring, which is basically the other guy who has promised you this. I'm damn sure that he doesn't have half the guts I have, because if you've seen past pictures
He
of me,
literally escaped from the prison twice. So I don't think he. I think he has more guts than you two.
yeah, but I have a larger drug cartel than him going on, and also in my lifetime I've openly challenged governments, and still they failed to catch me, and so basically I'm just saying that because I'll be able to help the governments more and cooperate with them better.
Okay, time's up. So next participant. Amulya. Okay. Would Bin Laden work for you?
Bin Laden, right?
Yeah, Osama Bin Laden.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds.
Your prep time's over. You can start.
Captain, so I'm Osama bin Laden. I don't need any introduction, but I am one of the.
Oh, please, I need an introduction.
Okay, yeah, so I'm part of the largest terrorist organization, Al Qaeda, and why you should save me right now is because terrorists are everywhere. You never know if they're, you never know where they are, right? And the terrorist organization that I have, it can destroy the entire world, and no one would want that, right? So if you save me right now, I will be deeply grateful. You would have done the world a favor, and I will to prevent my terrorists from attacking different places and killing different people.
So you basically want to act as a rat to your own comrades. So actually, I have a long queue behind me. So I think you need to be in the back of a long queue because even Pablo and El Chapo was asking for the same thing. They also are offering to be rats. So you need to offer something different.
I mean, blocking me wouldn't help because I have my terrorists operating in the entire world. It's a web, it's a network. So if you save my life, then I can stop all of this, and only I can do this. No one else can. No one else has access to. I have access to all the information. I have all the sensitive information. My terrorists are everywhere. They're infiltrated. They're in part of the military troops and stuff. And we wouldn't want a world war again, right? After the 2 world wars that we've had. So if you want to stop that, then this is your best chance.
I think terrorist like anti-terrorist operations can't be termed as a world war. I think it unites countries to act against people who commit crimes against humanity. So I don't think it'll cause a world war, but rather than a war on terror. So I think
that's
wrong on that.
Yeah, but I call it a world war because it's us against the world. So it's the entire world. Yeah, countries will unite, but they cannot win against me, right? My terrorists. There are people inside. You can take countries, for example. My terrorists are within the countries. They're part of the most sensitive information and sensitive troops that the countries have. So I can break countries or I can unite countries. It's all in my hands. And it's in your hands right now. If you save me, then you would have saved the world.
So you're basically threatening me rather than asking me for like giving me reasons to save you. So like I'll take that as a threat. But since you're threatening me so much, and I'll just kill you and throw you in the ocean myself, right? So why do I need to just to save you instead? Like you're like you just told me that you need I need to save me, so you can just give me locations of your sleepers all around the world, and you can just divide the countries as per. So like as such, so why do I need to save you instead? I can just throw you in the sea as it happened in real life. Actually, too.
Yeah, but if you kill me, that doesn't mean my terrorists have died, right? They're still operating. And it's not a threat. Saving the world can definitely not be a threat. It's
But
a good.
I'd rather cut the head of a snake, right? I did that.
Yeah, but if you do that, then it's again a bad thing. The world will again end because my terrorists are operating everywhere. They could be in the ship too. You never know. So you don't want that to happen. It's not a threat, and it's not a choice either. You can, if you save me, the entire world will be saved.
Yeah, your time is up, so we can move to the next part.
All right. Next participant, Mukund. Right.
Yeah.
Should I give you? Okay. So would Napoleon Bonaparte work for you?
Cool.
Right. You have
Okay.
30 seconds.
Your 30 seconds are over. You can start.
Okay, I'm Napoleon Bonaparte, the greatest commander of the French military ever. See, I was the greatest conqueror. I was conquering various parts of the world, and suddenly my horse was sick, and I felt bad, and I stopped conquering places. If I can feel that much for a horse, think how much I'll be feeling for another fellow human being. This is you, Captain. If something ever happens to you, I can't take it. You take me with you. I will provide complete military protection. You can go to any part in the world because every single country in the world is under my rule right now. And I'm going to be making sure that none of them touch
I'd
you.
like to stop you there since you mentioned that your military can take me anywhere, but I think Russia is a roadblock for you, so because you just got kicked out of that, and literally your empire
Yeah.
started crumbling later. So how would you defend that?
Yeah, that was because my horse died. So basically, since I'm living currently, I'm going to be using a motorbike instead of a horse, which is not going to die ever. And I will make sure that that doesn't happen. I'm going to be conquering every one of them with the modern weaponry that I have right now. And since you will be saving me, we're gonna also get naval power. We're gonna go to Russia, kill them, come back, and you
I
can
don't quite
and
believe it.
since
As a naval captain myself, I don't believe your naval prowess since the British blocked you from everything, and you can't. Even your trade got wrecked because of British ships. So I don't think uh, I can defend you on that one too.
you can't defend me with.
So
Thank
is there any other reason why I need to save you?
Yeah, you need to save me because I'm the most. Like everyone knows Napoleon Bonaparte. You go and ask anyone, everyone knows Napoleon Bonaparte, and no one wants to kill Napoleon Bonaparte because he's the great conqueror. And if you kill me, there are going to be a lot of repercussions. This is not a threat. This is not a threat. This is not a threat. I'm just
It
telling you,
just
if you
sounds
kill
like
me,
one actually.
there are going.
Indeed, sounds like
It's not a
one.
threat. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. I'm just telling what the consequences can be. I'm not threatening you. Thing is, if you kill me, there are going to be a lot of repercussions. So if you let me out, I'll make sure that none of my militaries ever attack you. And like you said, England could have blocked this, Britain could have blocked this, and they stopped our trade route. But we also have a lot of other successful trade routes currently. And I will make sure that when you travel, we'll give you protection, and we'll also make sure that you get the finest of ships that we have. You could captain all of them, and you will be a naval commander. Like you said, I needed a great naval commander. You can join me, and we can conquer the entire world right now.
So you seem to have a high opinion on your military and your military prowess. So
Yes, sir.
I think I think I have a image of a charismatic man of you. But I'm still not convinced just because of military prowess. And I need you to use your charisma on another level. So I don't think Napoleon was also known for his military. So I think there are other regions where he can also be known as. So
You
you
want
convince me otherwise.
you want to
I
get
am
that.
not
You want to get
interested
that,
in
don't you?
military. I'm
You
not.
want to get that. Okay, see. Basically, okay, so basically every country you conquer, you get half of the people there. You can do anything you want, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't think if I have everything, it's just logic, right? If I have everything, I don't know what to do. So what can I do? So I don't want everything in that sense. Like, what would I do if I
Okay,
have
Captain.
everything, man?
Okay, Captain. What do you want? Ask me because I'm asking you to save me. In return, what do you want me
Bro,
to do?
what do you want? Do you need saving or what? Just
I
give me
want you
some
to save
reasons,
me.
man.
Okay, Captain. So basically, you're not happy with just the military prowess you got. You're gonna be my captain. You're gonna be my military captain after you come out. Like I said, that's all. That's all done right now. So basically, uh, since I'm super charismatic, right? I always have 10 girls following me wherever I go. Okay, so basically, I'll make sure that they follow you and one.
I'm not interested in that as well. Is there any other reasons why I need to save you?
Like I said, I had the greatest horse of all time. It's called Bucephalus. It's my
I
love,
think
and I'm
Bucephalus
ready to.
is owned by another man of the ship, Alexander. So even he is angry at you for, I think, literally stealing Bucephalus from him.
Yeah,
And by the way,
I
it is
stole
his
it.
best friend. Oh my God, he's
I
pissed off
know,
right now. I think he
I know.
wants
I
to have
stole
a
it from.
jab at you.
I know. I stole it from Alexander because I can give it to you to ask you to save me.
No, Alexander would be
I'm
pissed.
ready to.
I think I need to
I
save him
don't.
instead.
Alex, I will take care of Alexander. You can take Bucephalus and enjoy your life. You
What will I do
save
with
me,
a
I give
hot
you
ship,
Bucephalus.
man? It's gonna
We're
puke all
gonna go
over.
out of the ship. No, we're gonna get out of the ship. You're gonna have Bucephalus. You can go wherever you want with Bucephalus. It's a fantastic horse. So yeah, and I will make sure Alexander doesn't disturb you again. And I will also make sure that I will try something from my side to start to make sure that entire Britain's navy is under your command.
Oh, that's actually very concerning because Britain has a huge navy and it's literally impenetrable during, especially during the Napoleonic Wars as well. So
I,
there are
I
many
know, but I
things
have a
that
special
do
I have
even
a special tactic plan.
I can't
I have a special
surpass.
tactic plan. You don't know. It's a special tactic plan. I have tied up with Osama bin Laden. He doesn't know that yet. He's going to be bombing
Oh,
Britain right now. And and the best thing is you need not say Osama bin Laden because everything is just planned. You just need to press the button. The
okay.
button, both of us have a share in it. So
Thank
yeah.
you for your points. Okay,
Yeah, you
got
get
this.
you get Britain finally. Yeah, finally you get Britain.
Thank you. Anurag, next participant. Okay, so you get the best of the round.
All
Adolf
right.
Hitler.
Oh, Hitler. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have 30 seconds.
All right.
Your prep time is over. You can start.
Yeah. Captain, I'm Adolf Hitler. You obviously know me.
No, I don't. I'd like some introduction too.
All right, Captain. I am the leader of Germany, the commander of Germany. I ruled during the World War One era, and to be honest, I was very, very rich during that era.
World War One.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's nice. So, what happened in World War Two actually?
That is a different story of its own, but let's not get into that. All right. I can give
thought
you
there
a
was
lot
an
of
emperor and I thought there was a divinely ruled emperor in World War One, and he got pissed and came to World War came ruling by World War Two. So, I had this idea initially. So, okay, please carry on. Anyway.
Yeah. So basically, I'm a billionaire. I can give you whatever you want. I'm known as the Führer. So people basically worship me. I can get them to worship you as well. A good-looking man like you deserves to be worshipped. And more than that, with the following that I have, you can have anything that you want. People were afraid of me. They were scared. They were really scared, and that was my power. And I can give that to you. Money, respect, honor, women, if you want anything, I can offer anything that you want in this world. All right. And that's a lot of misconception about my death. They actually think that, I actually killed myself. I actually suicided, but that is not the story. If you save me, I can tell you the real history that actually happened. A little piece of secret that you can carry forever.
Okay, since you want to offer me a lot of things as much as Napoleon had to offer, so I don't think you are giving me enough more than Napoleon.
Ask what you wish for. I can give you anything that you want, to be honest. Tanks, army, armada, anything.
Tank. That sounds nice. But you know what? I'm kind of as per your vision, I'm kind of let's say an outsider. I'm not the chosen race. I don't have a blonde hair or a blue eye, so I don't think I'm much of a desirable person as you would deem. And if you would like to give me a lot of things like that, then I think you're a hypocrite. So why should I say I'm a hypocrite?
Captain, I am influential. All right, I'm very influential. People do as I say, and for a good-looking guy like you, I can give anything and everything. You don't need to be Aryan or anything. You have the looks, you have everything. I can give you even the command, the entire command. You can be a lieutenant general if you want. Everything is yours, to be honest.
Lieutenant general, is that all? I think
if you want, I can give you more. If you want, I can even give my post after I retire.
I think you said that you had a lot of people who would give me whatever they want. Who, by your decree, I'd like to think what they'll think for serving such a undesirable person like me. Like even they have their own minds, right? Like they're following they follow your ideology of Aryanism and like pure race. So how would you justify that?
I mean,
like
that's very
giving
simple.
me
That's very simple.
giving me an outsider
See,
in all these.
I'll be very honest with you. One thing about me is that I can convince anybody, wherever I go. My speech, my words, they strike people at their heart. So don't worry. Anything that I say about you will be great, and they will be convinced, and I can assure that.
So you would change your own stance on
I make one
your
exception.
Darwinist ideology just because to save your life. So what makes that a better person? That makes you a better person.
See, I'll be very honest with you. That idea was actually imposed by my secret group. Actually, they wanted to actually have the idea. It was not my major idea about Darwinism as well as Aryanism, to be honest. But
I guess the secret group was formed by you and your opinions in jail. So I think you're the one who's responsible for all this and all your ideologies and them seeping into the German populace.
Captain, the fact still remains that I can make an exception for you. You will be the most celebrated person in history if you save me. And you will be given awards, more than just awards. You will go down in history as the best person, to be honest. If I were to continue my reign, right
I
now
don't think
in
you
the
can
future.
continue your reign right now because the time is up. Okay, the round 2 will be based on fictional characters. Okay, so the order will be reversed right now. So again, we'll start with Anurag, the fictional characters. So okay, since you're so enthusiastic as Hitler, so I'd like to give you I'll give you another person, another famous person, Walter White. So I'll give you 30 seconds.
I mean, Walter White.
Yes, Walter White. Is that okay for you?
I'm not too sure about Walter White. I'm really sorry. I mean, I don't watch that. I haven't watched it, Breaking Bad. So I'm not really comfortable with that.
Okay, so then I'll give you another. I'll give you a respite. How does Tommy Shelby sound?
Fine. I haven't watched it as well, but I think I can have a good try at that.
Right, Tommy Shelby it is then.
All right.
Your time's up. You can start.
Yeah. You probably know me. Netflix has made me a worldwide sensation, to be honest. And I was a leader of my gang, Birmingham gang, to be honest. And I used to rule the streets. I can and I do rule the streets right now as well. Whatever you wish, you can ask me and I can give it to you. My friends are very, very loyal, and you might actually know this having seen my series as well. So whatever you wish, I can give you. I am very, very, very loyal. That is something that you should know. I'm very loyal, and whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
I don't think Tommy Shelby is a loyal character. So
I mean,
backstabs people.
For those who are close to me, for those who are close to me, like you, Captain, I can be very, very loyal to you. I can give you whatever you want. I can offer things that no one else can offer. That level of swag I have, level of cool I have. You know how many followers I have right now. Anyone, ask anyone in this college. Like at least 20 people from one department will be my fan, to be honest. You can become a sensation in this world right now. A very big worldwide sensation, maybe even bigger than Rajnikant. So, Captain, these are some of the things that I can, give you, offer you. But I have some more things. If you want to, I can tell that also. The bar that I go to, you can get free drinks. You can get complete free drinks over there. If you want,
I'm afraid I'm a teetotaler, so I don't think I'd prefer your drinks over.
I mean,
I just need some proper arguments so that I can save your life. And giving me more things will also make me more confused. So I just want a proper argument too.
All right, then how about 75% of the cut that I get from the bar or something? I can give that to you. To be honest, I know I actually have a lot of money and I can offer you money. See, the best thing about being with me is that you'll be associated with me throughout. All right, I am a next level guy over here. I got the swag, I got the coolness, I look good. Even girls adore me, and for that reason alone, you can actually save me. You want me to go on? Yeah, sure.
Please.
Yeah. So
I'm actually still unconvinced, so I just need to go on.
Yeah, sure. The cap that I have, the cap that I wear looks really good. The cigar that I smoke is the best in the world. I can give all that to you.
I think Tommy prefers cigarettes and not caps. Rather, he'll prefer the beret. So
I can give all that to you. I can give all that to you. It is at my disposal. You ask me, and it is yours.
For being a Tommy Shelby, you seem pretty poor at convincing people, and I think your charisma is too overrated. Rather than like more than Tommy Shelby. So he prefers to deal with other matters too. So I just want to hear something more interesting.
Yeah, more than that, the rivalry that I have with gangs and all, the rivalry that actually doesn't make me vulnerable, to be honest. It actually strengthens me up. That's as a matter of fact. Already, people throughout the world are afraid of me in England. They're completely afraid of me, and I control them. I rule over them. Just snap of my fingers.
Bro, you just got bodied by Oswald Mosley in the last season, so I don't think you might be of many use to me.
I mean, see, that's what. See, I can come back. All right, I came from the poor and went to the riches. Okay, that's the most important thing about me. From the rags to rich. And that's why I'm a hard-working guy. If I want, I can come back. I have the ability. You know that since you've seen the series.
Okay, I'll just judge you by season 6. So the next one, Mukund.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just searching for what character would suit you. I'd like to get you out of. So okay. So right, how about Borat Sadigev from the So Republic of Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
I don't know. Even it slips my mind.
I've not watched the movie. Can I ask for a different one? I've not watched it. I have zero idea.
Okay, how about Rose from Titanic?
Cool.
Right, you have your 30 seconds.
Nice. I start.
Please go on.
Yeah. Captain, I'm Rose. I know that since you see me, you can recognize me. You can feel my heart pumping through. I know that. It's mainly because of fear. I want you to save me right now. I was in the ship with a guy with Jack, and he just left me alone. he massacred me and he just left.
Huh? Please, let's go on.
I
go
need
on.
you to.
I'm
I
so
need you
interested.
to. I need you to. I need you to save me right now, Captain. I need you to save me. And you might ask what you
Okay,
might get in
so
return.
you just like you just need a lot of saving, but why did you leave Jack to die? There's enough space in the door, man. Like you can just
There
let
was
him climb
enough
the door,
space.
right? So why did you let Jack die?
You looked at the door, but did you see that half of the door was broken? If Jack came up, it would have been broken.
Still,
It was
you have
something that only me
for
and
being a
Jack could
lover
see.
as you claim to be, you must be able to save Jack from the cold water, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually in a hot water tub. He just sank for that time. It was not cold water, so he just came up again. But
Winter, man.
I couldn't save Jack. I couldn't save Jack, but I left my ring there so that he could have the diamond. He had
So
the
yeah,
riches.
it's been 84 years since you made a convincing point. So is there anything more convincing why I need to save you?
Yeah. So currently I'm young, so you can have
I think you're stuck there, Mukund.
the diamond ring. You're gonna be owning it.
Oh yeah, please go on, go on.
Hello.
Please go on, please go on.
Yeah. Okay. Where did I lose you? I'm sorry. Okay. First of all, okay. First of all, you'll be having me, and then you can also get the diamond. You can get that precious diamond. You can own it. You can own it. I know you want it. You can own it. You saved me. Everything is yours.
I thought you didn't have the diamond with you. I thought you just threw it in the ocean like you did to Jack, poor Jack.
Yeah, but I know where I threw it down, so I can tell it to you. We just go take it, and you can own it. And more importantly, the painting, that's also yours.
Oh,
What happened after the painting, that's also yours. What happened after the painting, that's also yours. We can do that. So yeah. So basically, you can say I'm really popular everywhere. I'm really popular everywhere. We can go on a lot of cruises, and the Titanic sank. We don't want another such thing to happen. So the thing is, if you don't save me, I'll also do the same thing I did to Jack to you.
No, the Titanic. The sinking of Titanic was caused due to an iceberg. I don't think there's icebergs in the Indian Ocean where we're traveling right now. It's a tropical climate. So, is there any other reason?
But at some point of time, if we crash, and if you don't save me, I'll make sure that I'm just there in the door and I don't give you space. Or a different argument, I will make sure that I'll give you space in the door, unlike Jack. So you save me, I save you in return.
No,
Anything
I
happens.
I don't think you'd be generous enough to give me the space in the door, and
I didn't want to give it to Jack because that he was an idiot. He just went and
you
left
call
me.
your lover an
I'll do that
idiot.
for you.
He's literally the best thing which ever happened to you since that iron and steel like industrialist from I don't know from Philadelphia or somewhere. He's more worse than Jack, and you just want to prefer him.
Yeah, Captain. I'm saying you're better than Jack. So I'll be not Jack.
Your
I'll be
time.
saving you.
Your time's up, right? So, yeah, I'll be moving to next. Okay, so Amulya, I'm just trying to pick out the character for you. Okay, are you aware of Bojack the Horseman?
No.
Okay, fine. That's all right. I'll just give you everything else seems so cliche that I'm just searching everything. Right, I'll just give you okay, so have you watched the series Friends? Well, I guess you must have.
Yeah.
So how about Ross from Friends?
Fine. All right.
I have a 30 seconds.
In a matter
You're prepping, so we can start.
So I'm Ross, and introduction. I wouldn't need any introduction, but
Please, I don't know. I'm not so familiar about you, especially any characters from the Friends. I'm not a fan, so I just need an introduction, please.
I'm a very friendly person, and there's no one in the world who hates me. And anyone that I am, my friends, I respect every friendship that I have. So I want you to save me right now, because even after if you save me, I will never forget that. I will always try to keep that in mind, and that's portrayed even in the series. I respect every small thing that I'm given, and I'm a very fun-loving and a very happy, jolly person. So I mean, I wouldn't want to. I want to live, and yeah. If you save me, as I mentioned earlier, I will always keep that in mind.
So since you call yourself a friendly person, a lot of my other friends call you kind of an annoying person. So is there any way that you can justify that?
I'm not annoying. I'm just over friendly, and I tend to. I respect every friendship and relationship that I have. And during that period of time, if I have friends, they always have a good time around me. I never make them feel bad, and that's what I'm known for. And if you save me, then you will forever be cherished. And a lot of people in the world, they love me. And if you save me, you will be called as the person who saved Ross, and they will cherish you, and you will be a worldwide sensation.
You seem to be quite outwards than your like usual self-centered attitude. So then why were you so toxic to Rachel?
I wasn't toxic to anybody. It's all circumstantial. Nothing happens
If you're
by
not so toxic, then why didn't you cheat on her?
Look, it all happened. I don't. It just happens. Okay, life just goes on. There are some things that are not in your control, and just like the ship that's sinking right now, nothing's in our control. And if you save me, as I told you, I will keep that in mind.
I think I am in control because I am the one who's gonna choose one out of you, right? So I think I am in control right now.
You are in control of the ship, but
then you're just contradicting me, like saying that you're not in control. You know, nothing is in control. So yeah, please go on.
Yeah, you're in control of the ship, but you weren't in control. You could have prevented this. This wouldn't have happened, but it happened because it happened. Okay, there aren't any reasons. We could have stopped this from happening. All of us would have been, all right. But since we're here right now, nothing in the world is, in our hands. So if you save me, you will become. I promise you, I will respect, and I will always keep that in mind.
Right.
Isn't that enough for you if I always?
No, I'm unconvinced. Just like for your more self-centered attitude, I just need a lot of more justification for you to for me to save you.
I always, even if I'm given the smallest of things, I always look that even that sandwich, for example. I had such I have such loyalty and I'm okay. I love stuff that are very close to my heart, and including that sandwich that you saw. And if you save my life right now, then I promise you, I will never forget. I will always try to repay this.
Okay. Thank you. Your
Your
time's
time
up.
is up.
Okay, Nikhil. Okay, I think this is a good. Right, I'm just a slight change in plan. Just search for your character.
What?
Yeah, I'm just searching for a character. Okay. So, are you aware of the anime Death Note?
Yeah.
So, okay. So how about Light Yagami?
Light Yagami. Okay.
Okay, you have 30 seconds starts.
Your prep time is over.
So yeah, Captain, I'm Light Yagami from the series Death Note. You know who I am. Basically, I'm the mastermind behind Kira. I've been behind the mass assassinations of the world. And the police did have a very, very difficult time. In fact, I had to sift through three top minds had to catch me, which basically tells you how smart I am, basically, and hence how much of a valuable resource I am, Captain. And now I'm going to give you the opportunity of a lifetime here. Light Yagami, I can, because of the fact that I'm Light Yagami, you know that my main ability is that I can write anybody's name on my death note and they will be eradicated from the face of this planet. So I'm Captain, I'm sure that when as captain of the ship, you'll be forced to take tough decisions and hence eliminate a lot of other people on the ship, because of which their fans and their followers will be very angry at you. I can prevent that from happening by eradicating all your enemies. I will
Oh, so
personally
you
see to
can.
that.
So you're claiming that you can just write some people on your note and then you can kill anyone. So you will be
No,
willing to kill everyone else who's at the back of your queue.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh, that's nice. But still, I wouldn't prefer that because I'm much of more of a humanitarian. So I guess you need to up your points.
So you're a humanitarian.
Yes. So
yes, but you're a humanitarian. But I think more importantly about humanity is the quality of humans that we have. Right now, you've seen the number of criminals out there, the number of rapists out there. Do you consider all of those people human? No, right? And so we both of us can work together to eliminate these people, so that humanity is upheld, so that the good people in this world get a chance. Because of a bunch of bad people, innocent people's lives are at stake. All I'm trying to do is restore the balance here. So thereby, I think I appeal to that humanitarian aspect.
I think I get your point, but still, your ideas of justice are contentious, and you look like you're a person who can go to any extent just for the sake of gaining power. So
that might
why
be
would
true,
you do
Captain.
that?
That might be true, Captain. But see, the thing is, even if I die right now, right, the death note is going to go into somebody else's hands right now. He might not be smart enough, and because of which he can get caught. The notebook can go into government's hands, and then world is finished.
So I just rather kill you and take the note for myself, so that I can just keep it safe for me. Because you just told me everything about the note, right? So I think I can be smart enough to use it.
Yes, but Captain, if you watch the series, you know that I'm probably one of the smartest people alive. I'm sure that you are also smart, Captain. But the thing is, at some point, you might get caught. I have the experience behind this notebook. If you choose to save my life right now, you can be there to make sure that I am in place, that I don't go beyond any extreme, and that all my tactics are in check. So because sometimes you're right, my ego can get the better of me, and I can get this god complex, and that is why I need you, Captain, to keep me in check.
So I'm having a very bad opinion of people having god complexes. So you need to convince me why you didn't kill me right now with just like at this moment you just have killed me, right? Just write my name on the notebook and then take the boat for yourself. Why didn't do that?
Exactly,
If you're
Captain.
a person of
Thank you for that.
immense power.
Yeah, see, it's right. I can end this whole game right now if I just choose to write your name and write the names of all the people and save myself right now. But the thing is, I choose not to do that because, Captain, unlike the other people here who just use rhetoric to butter you up, I actually mean it. Because right now, as I've not killed you at this point, which means that I do value you as a person and I want you by my side once again.
Right. So you claim that you're a smarter person, right?
Yes,
So what about L? L played you without having the notebook. So I don't think you're that smart as you claim you are.
Yes, but at what cost, Captain? L had to die. And Captain, this is I know you don't receive well to threats, and I not because I value you as a person. I wouldn't kill you, come what may. But the thing is, I have another person. I have what's her name? The female aide. So she has another death note than Shinigami Eyes. So she is so crazy about me that she told me before I entered the ship that if the captain does decide to take your life, I will end his life.
I don't think we have anyone called Shinigami right here. So no. Okay, your time's up anyway. So thank you. Next one, Nikhil.
No, I'm Nikhil.
Oh, apologies, Amarjit.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, I'll just give this to you. Right. So I guess this would be like you should have watched Big Bang Theory. So how about Sheldon Cooper?
Yeah, sounds cool.
Right. 30 seconds.
You can hear me, right? Hello.
Yes, it's clear. It's clear.
Okay.
Your preference away with that.
Hello, preposterous, ideal, favorite act, angry and most attractive, gallant and discursive, and moody good and heavy and so good guy. Hello, Captain. I'm Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. So, why should you save me? I am a physicist. Well, to correct myself, I'm a proper physicist. I'm an actual scientist. I'm a doctor. So, I have to contribute a lot to science. You know, when an apple fell on Newton's head, why have we reached this stage? Because according to all these predictions and all these statistical friends, my friend Raj, and these guys come up with, Leonard told me that according to the string theory, that we're going to be evolving to a really there's going to be a pinnacle in the human evolution. And let me tell you something, I love Thai food, so I've got a stack of Thai food in here. If you want some, I could give you some. But just remember, don't touch my food, please, because it's really, we're at sea. There's a lot of hygiene issues. So if we both want to survive, we have to follow all these issues. And yeah, I've got a mug. It's got a label. It's got the life jacket. And I actually came on board and I saw you marking the life jacket with the label Sheldon. So I guess it is for me. And so thank you, Captain, for that. And apart from this, well, yeah, I've got a lot to contribute to the physics world right now. Yeah, Leonard told me on the way back here that ships have a certain line. I think it's called on the brink of sinking. So I had put in measures to ensure the ship doesn't sink. But right now, looking at it, it looks like it's going to sink. So
No,
in the life,
I'm so curious. What are those methods? So I think you're a smart person. You can just explain me those things. I'm just a captain. I'm not an engineer.
Okay, so right now we've used hard ionized, galvanized aluminium. So that's the like that was the proposed plan I'd given for the ship, and we'd also put in a really strong helm with a stargazing map on top. But I put in all these methods and they didn't even follow it, which is why the ship is sinking right now. And once you leave the ship with a life jacket, you having me, I have all the survival tactics. I've rehearsed for such a situation. So you taking along someone else, like let's say you take another fictional character, I don't really think they know the ways of the seas because I have a sextant in my bag. I'm always prepared. I know the coordinates of how to get off the ship and get you to the mainland, which of course you would know anyway, but I would be a really good. I have the intellectual capacity to guide you. I know stargazing. So following the North Star, we can make it to the land. And apart from this, well, yeah, I have a lot of people waiting for me. People care about me. Yeah, Penny's right next door.
You have such an interest on stargazing, but we have a radar and all those new technologies. So stargazing is kind of 1600s and 1700s now, and but I don't think how it's gonna help me from sinking. I might not be an engineer, but I'm still a captain. I can also navigate through the waves. So I don't think a stargazing dock can be helpful for us, like avoiding sinking.
Exactly, Captain. Just as you pointed out, the ship is sinking right now, and all our high-tech radar equipment is on the ship, and we're going to be going on a lifeboat. A lifeboat has a certain weight load. Carrying all this equipment isn't going to help us. We're going to sink.
Okay, now let's move away from all this nerdy stuff because I can also have Walter White talking about all those things to me. So even he's on the queue as well. So right
Okay.
now, just tell me any personal reasons why you need to choose you over everyone else. Ignore the professional specifics.
Well, Captain, right now, I think I'm going to get a cold, so you have to take care of me. You have to come and rub my chest. You have to apply some Vicks, so it's better you save me and go and drop me off at the mainland.
I don't think you're a kid. I can help you to apply Vicks and stuff. I think you can do it yourself.
No, no, that's how, and I want you to sing a lullaby because right now I can't do that to the others and just pester them, but they're like even worse. And me, you saving me, I can maybe assure you not
Or
to do
how
all
about
this.
I just sing you to sleep and then let you die on the ship? How's that?
But you singing me to sleep,
It's
like
easy
yeah,
to die asleep rather than like no awake because it's gonna be a very tough time for you to keep up sleep. There's actually the saying that it's a boon for people to die in sleep.
yeah, it's a boon for me to die in sleep, but it's gonna be a bane for the world because they're gonna lose out on my contributions to science. And according to my predictions, science is going to be the next big thing, with technology, with the new
I think
ideas in the
technology came
nuclear.
from science, but thank you. Your time's up. Okay, as of now, we're just compiling all the results for everyone else. So we'll be introducing the winners shortly. Okay. So so Nikhil gets the first place, followed by Anurag, who gets the second place, and then who's closely followed and inched it to the third place by Amarjit. So congrats to all the top 3 participants, and I encourage the rest to take up more events so that we can like you can just participate more in the future. And by the way, yeah, please go on.
Congratulations to all the winners and participants. Hope you all enjoyed the competition.
The day has just begun, and we have a set of exciting and game-changing events lined up for you. So stay tuned
and keep up the hype by cheering for your clans.
Stay home, stay safe, and follow the COVID guidelines.
Thank you and have a great day.
At this point, I'd like to ask Nikhil, is there any winning speech that you'd like to offer?
No, man. Thanks. That's all.
Yeah. So yeah, so for more events like these, you can just join the Elites group, which is just posted. We're having a lot of online sets through Instagram, and we'll be hosting some more fun events in the near future. Thank you for participating. Stay tuned for more.